hate making videos. Okay, so we're going to meditate. Here's what I've been doing lately before meditating. So here's the prep. And the prep is to access the healing power of my vagus nerve. So Polyvagal Theory is a great read. If you're not super interested in reading about it, you can do certain things to stimulate a part of your nervous system that is going to help you feel more calm and relaxed. And it's pretty simple. So what you're doing is, so vagus nerve is back here, and it is kind of co-mingled with other facial nerves. So you can drop your ear towards your shoulder. So sit up tall, drop your ear towards your shoulder, and then, so if you're dropping your right ear towards your right shoulder, then look as far as you can to the right and take some deep breaths. You're going to inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, you're going to kind of blow it out like you're blowing a candle out. And you're going to do this for about 30 to 60 seconds. And if you want to make a humming sound, you can do that too. Humming is great. Humming, gargling, chanting, great for stimulating your vagus nerve. Okay, and then you're going to come back to center and just hold in the center, and again for another 30 seconds. Just going to hold your head still, looking, your gaze is neutral. Just a few deep breaths. And then you're going to do the other side. You're going to drop your ear towards your other shoulder. You're going to look as far as you can towards the left. Okay, so you're going to do this again for about 30 to 60 seconds. And you'll kind of feel your eye muscles get a little fatigued. It's actually harder than you may think to like hold your gaze far to the corner of your eyes. But so your ocular muscles and nerves, that's what it's working, synchronizing with your ventral vagal nerve, which makes you feel calm. And you're going to hold to the center again, just for a few breaths. And notice anything you feel. Like sometimes it makes me feel a little dizzy. So after I do each shoulder, then I'm going to do my mudra. So I interlace the 3 fingers, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, and then I'll point, touch my index finger pads and thumb pads. And you can hold your arms to where your forearms are parallel to the floor, or you can just let your hands drop to your lap and holding this mudra. This mudra is called Uttara Bodhi Mudra. It balances your respiratory system, and also it strengthens your immune system. And it's going to draw the breath kind of in your upper chest, especially like in your side ribs. So you might notice that. So you're just going to sit up with a straight spine with your mudra. If you're sitting on the floor, have your hips on a pillow so they're a little higher than your knees, just for blood flow and comfort. You can sit on a couch. When I sit on my couch, I put a pillow behind my back, and then also make sure that your feet are flat on the floor if you're sitting on a couch. So spine erect and shoulders back. If you want to do a breathing practice, you can do that before your meditation starts. So it's generally not recommended to do a pranayama, a breath practice. That is separate from your meditation. So when you're meditating, you're just breathing normally. So if you want to do a breath practice, like practicing diaphragmatic breathing is great. So to do that, you inhale and fill up your belly first, let your belly poke out, fill up your chest, and then as you exhale, try to deflate from your chest first and then your belly last. And you can kind of squeeze your belly at the bottom of your exhale. Anything you do with breath, just remember this. It's all about slowing down your exhale. Exhale is everything. Make your exhales at least the same as your inhale, the same length, or longer if you can. The longer you can make your exhale, the better. So that's why if you're doing the blowing the candle out breath, it's to give your exhale resistance to make it last longer. So exhale is everything while you're doing pranayama. So again, so a diaphragmatic, sometimes it's called two-part breath. So you're going to inhale through your nose, fill up your belly, fill up your chest, and you're not trying to strain. And like if you're breathing and you're feeling like, don't do that, because that's going to cause stress. Okay, so shoulders down and relax. Fill up your belly, fill up your chest, and then as you exhale, see if you can deflate chest first and then belly. So maybe do like, I don't know, 10 rounds or so of that if you want to. And then once you start your meditation, you're just going to breathe normally. I also like to use my earbuds, like music. Another way to stimulate like vagal toning, right? So you're toning the part of your vagus nerve that helps you feel calm and relaxed, is you can use a certain type of frequency or glare. Okay, so I've been using, you can find on Spotify, see how it says the 528 hertz, and that is the vibration of your heart chakra. So all of your energy centers have different vibrations. So whatever, you can find music to go along with whatever you feel like you want to give energy to. So put your earbuds in, start your music. I'll play a little bit of this for you so you can hear it. So start your music, start your timer. If you're new to meditation, like give yourself a lot of grace. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, great. I usually do 15 or 20. Sometimes if I'm doing a guided meditation. So a guided meditation, I can sit longer. So if you are just sitting by yourself, just listening to music, that may feel a little more challenging. There are lots of guided meditations you can find online. So it's like someone talking and you kind of follow their voice. Those may be a little easier to start with if you're beginning and feel like, oh, if I sit down, like my mind is going to go all over the place, which that's fine. You're not really trying to stop it. You're just trying to watch it. But if you're new to this practice, slowing down and sitting with your thoughts and emotions, it might feel a little uncomfortable. So again, just give yourself grace and do what you can do. And if you want to, we can talk more about mindfulness and like what to do with the mind stuff. We can do that later if you want me to do another little talk. But so this is getting to be almost 10 minutes now. So I'm going to stop talking after I just go over a few things. Straight spine. When you're meditating, just let your breath be normal. You can add the head movements before. So remember, drop your ear to one side, looking down, hold for like 30 to 60 seconds, come back to center, hold for 30 to 60, just breathing. Long exhale, other side. Okay, and remember we're doing that for ventral vagal toning. Mudra, lace your fingers. Mudras, they've got a lot of nerve endings in your hands. So And also, I find that it helps me just stay focused on what I'm doing, having an intention with my hands. That mudra stimulates and balances your respiratory system and your immune system. It's also that word Uttara Bodhi Mudra, it means gesture of highest wisdom. So you're getting in touch with that part of you that is your highest wisdom and that is always at peace. Even in times like this, there is a part of you that is peaceful and calm. So meditation is getting in touch with that part. Good luck.